this, to me, is this. Now, some of you will have seen this gentleman years before. You might already recognise him. I think you might have been twice before. The chap who comes to see me about once every 3 months or so, and he has this crater in his ear. What's the cause of that? I wasn't sure at first, but he's since had some tests, scans, and seen many specialists after a hernia thing. And the long and short is they're not really concerned about it, to be honest. They're not worried in the slightest. It wasn't a canaloplasty. It's not a change, it's actually improved a little bit. Canaloplasty, for those who don't know, you get a collection of skin with keratin, and it kind of burrows into the infected, burrows into the causes ulceration on the canal, and the bone. And that's not what's happening. This is more to do with poor blood flow in this area. It is at a decent age. You can already see the edge in this crater, can't you? It is a decent age. Got some other health conditions, nothing too serious, but they have concluded, the specialist, that it's more than likely just poor blood flow that's caused that particular part of the ear. It's just not receiving the right amount of nutrients, the right amount of oxygen, and it's just dying. But it does actually look a bit better. I think the first time I saw it, I think the bone was fully exposed. I'm not sure the it's going to look for it. It kind of looks like it's got a very thin layer of skin over the top of it to me. So here it is, full-size tube this. I'm fairly confident sticking full-size tube in because I know where this is and I know how big it is, and it comes out a lot easier, as you'll see for shortly. It'll pop up and you'll be like, oh, where did that come from? There it is. There you go. And it just jumped out in it and exposed it. So it does look like it. You see kind of glistening. If it is a layer of skin, it's a very thin one at the very least. Now, I did try and get that little bit underneath there with the fine edge tube there. Not quite possible to sneak that underneath there. He found that a little bit uncomfortable. Didn't just see, by the way, there's a little fold in there. So that tells us just where the suction tube is now, on where that crater is. So that tells us that, yeah, there's a very fine layer of skin that's starting to grow over there. But it's not strictly speaking exposed bone. It will always have this. It's not something that's going to get better, and it looks like the ridge around it, that's not going to start growing into it. I doubt. You probably always have this little lip that goes onto it, and it does collect. He is a hearing aid user as well, so this stuff does collect in that, particularly when it puts his hearing aid in it. You can push it in a little bit. I suppose I better address the elephant in the room. Which might be, what on earth have you got hanging from your ears? I've resisted against anything particularly Christmassy. It's not because I'm a bar humbug, far from it. I love Christmas. So I went and robbed these from the Christmas tree in the clinic. A bauble, a little reindeer. Now, I do use a cutter function so you can't see what's behind me. Now, whether that means that you can't see these, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. If that is the case, I'll just leave the background in, and you'll be able to see the corner of the clinic where we were recorded from. Actually, let me take these off. Nice Christmas bauble. I'll put my back on the tree along with that long shirt to me. I'll assume that's Rudolph, only because I don't know the names of the rest of them. Don't know Blitzen, Vixen, Bob, Albert. I really got no idea. I was never very good with nursery rhymes, certainly not going to remember all the names of the reindeer. So let us know what your plans are for Christmas. I know I've probably already shared with you what mine are. I've been with the family. We don't have turkey. Now, there's a reason why you only have turkey once a year, most people anyway. It's because it's crap. It's just a dried chicken, a dried big chicken. It doesn't taste very good. Mostly dry as a bone. So I can bother. So yeah, we never bother. Not that we're against the tradition of it at all. It's just not very good. So I think we are like lamb. But there's a few things that's got to be on the Christmas dinner table. Sprouts, obviously. Big fan of Brussels sprouts, mate. I do. It's usually the only thing that I cook. One of my specialities. I do sprouts and parboil them. It's not a cooking channel, this, by the way. Just thought I'd give you a quick tip on one of my Christmas dinner specialities. There you go. Can you just see the little hole in there? This other one, by the way, it's not usually blocked at all. But as you can see, it really is now. Anyway, sprouts, parboil them. Get a frying pan, nice and hot oil. Load garlic, salt, pepper. Cut up some bacon. Ideally some crisp. Get some bacon nice and crispy. Fry that in that. Bit of butter as well. And then put your sprouts. Finish them off, fry them in there, and then throw in some chestnuts, sprouts, bacon, garlic. Oh, I tell you, it's amazing. It's really good for those who don't like sprouts. Then what's wrong with you? I believe they have genetic. I might be wrong with this. I heard that they genetically modified sprouts to make them not as bitter as they used to be, because everyone used to eat them, didn't they? Because they were quite bitter. And I believe over the years they've sweetened them and made them taste a little bit better through fiddling about with the DNA, whatever it is they do. I don't know. I always liked them. Still like them now. So this will be the last episode before Christmas. So I'm on a break. I'm on about 2 weeks off. Having a holiday. Going to a cabin in Scotland. Which I think I've already told you about. So very much looking forward to that. It's always busy this time of year. And no doubt there'll be many more years to come as soon as I get back in January. So if you've not got any new ones to watch, you've got 204 apart from this one. I think this is 205. Yeah, it's 205. You've got many more to watch. Go and catch up on the old ones. I know a few of you have seen all of them, but most of you won't. There is a lot of new followers who've just found me. Hello to all of you, by the way, welcome aboard. As a result of episode 200, which went a bit bananas. Thanks for all the comments on it, particularly those who commented on me Pink Floyd parody song. I wish really I do appreciate that. And I promise I've never been a singer. I don't consider myself a singer at all. I was always in the band when I was involved in music. Couldn't sing. I can sing in tune. It's just not particularly nice sounding voice. But thanks for those of you who said it was. It was a one-take wonder, not edited or auto-tuned at all, by the way. But I do appreciate it. Hello to all the new followers. I do appreciate it. The mug, I'll announce the winner to that on Christmas Day. So I'll pre-record a video. I'll get